So Black Clover Phantom Knights, as of a few days ago, has released their arena mode with the release of their Valentine's Day event with Noelle and Vanessa. Um, I'm just gonna get it right out of the way. It's not real time, so don't really expect like too much from it. I will show you, however, though, that by doing it at least 5 times a day, you can get these sheets here to get guaranteed 5-star sheets to evolve characters, which is actually pretty nice. I like that a lot. A lot of people are very much complaining that this game is immediately already pay to win, and I kind of want to prove that wrong. I mean, yes, like the fact you have to sink in a ton of multis in order to get characters up to 6 stars. You know, you essentially need to pull a character 3 times to get them to 6 stars, and the Phantom sheets are actually pretty hard to get. But this is the arena page right now. As you can see, like I said before, it's not real time, so you could pick and choose whoever you want to go up against amongst this list here. And if you see that there's anyone that you aren't willing to go up against, you just click refresh list until you find someone. All the points are roughly around the same amount of points that you can get. The higher the difficulty of the enemy team, obviously the more points you can get, but it's a very minuscule difference between the point difference. So it's almost like right here. Like I could actually go up against this team right here, who's almost 1,000 less power than me, and just get 2 less points. It doesn't make much of a difference. You're gonna level up just as fast. And I mean, sure, you know, if you're prideful and you don't want, I don't want to go up against the lower ones, just make sure you pick and choose then. You can, as a matter of fact, take on anyone who has a little bit higher of a power than you, as long as you see that they don't have her, GN, or the Witch Queen, because those characters the Witch Queen will slow you down while supplying some healing to the party. GN has some pretty powerful healing that he can supply to the party, and Mimosa is probably the best healer we have currently. So if you notice that they don't have them, feel free to try and take them on. But we're just gonna go up against this real quick just to show you just how PvP works. Now, like I said before, it's not real time, so it's basically you're just choosing a team and you're just going up against the AI. It can take a bit though, depending on their team though. Like if they have a Mars on their team, most of the time it's gonna take a bit. This team has Noelle and Mimosa. The new Noelle is actually a pretty good defender. But I don't imagine this taking too long. Yeah, see, honestly, if these were real players, they probably wouldn't have used that right away, because you know, with Asta's skill, he negates all damage for a short amount of time. And then it's pretty much just kind of just taking them down from here. It takes a bit though, because they have everyone has increased health in the arena. As you can see, like if you look at Mars down here at the bottom, he has about over 6,000 health. Normally in like any given quest, he has about I want to say like 3,000-4,000 health. Like they boosted a ton for the arena. And it's just whittling them down at this point. Oh, no. Let's make sure we kill the Magma so he doesn't get healed. There we go. Yeah, we're in the clear. Yep, there we go. So, the arena is really not all that bad. Like, a lot of people are kind of just taking it out of proportion. Like, oh, this game is so pay to win. Oh my god, you know. I will admit that the game does have some pay-to-win aspects, at least already so far. The game has just dropped as of almost about a month ago. So things can improve, guys. Just give it some time. But the arena is not set up in a way where you're going to lose heavily against against other players. You can pick and choose who you want to go up against. And with that aspect there, you never really have to go up against a team that... Hold on, let's see if we can find one. A team like this, right here. We're around the same. We're around the same power. We actually only have a 6 power difference, but he's got a 6-star Asa, a 6-star Mars. He's got the new Fuego Leon. You know, like he's pulled quite a bit, and like look at all his armor and everything. Like he's actually sunk pretty far into the game and actually either got lucky or put some money into it. But you don't have to go up against him. You could just go down here, click on this team, and go up against this that doesn't have any form of a healer. And the only reason why their team is as strong as they are is because they have Black Asta sitting in the front. You know, so you just have to pick and choose who you go up against to really get the best out of it. Like I said, it's only like a 2 or 3 point difference between the teams that you decide to choose. So you're really not going to be missing out on a lot of points. You'll level up just as quick anyway. Like the 2-3 points that you'll lose if you try and take on a lower level team is not going to make a difference. So just make sure you hop in and do the arena and whatnot. At least do it 5 times a day. It'll show up here in the mission so you can get the little character sheet here. After you do it 10 times, you can go in and get a summon. You know, it helps enhance our characters and everything like that. So yeah, just make sure you hop in into the arena. I actually do like it. Like me personally, like being able to choose who really helps me out a ton, because like I don't really have the money to sink into the game, and you know I have been playing a little. I have been playing it on the side compared to like a few of the other games that I've been playing. So I mean, like I'm pretty proud that I actually have my team set up the way that I do. You know, I got my team pretty far, and I'm pretty happy with that. But you know, obviously it's nothing that you could compare to other teams and whatnot, and it can obviously be better. But you know, it does the job. It gets the job done, and being able to have the ability to choose who I want to go up against helps me out a ton. So I'm not always getting slapped against players who have sunk a lot of time and money into this game, and you know, it at least gives me a fair fight. And that's kind of the point. So don't jump on the whole, oh, it's pay to win. Oh goodness, oh my God, it's pay to win, because it's really not. If it's giving you the option to avoid those people, it's really not. And you're just complaining for no reason. The game is still relatively new. Give it some more time. I'm sure in due time we'll have more ways to get phantom sheets, more ways to get things and whatnot. But give it some time. I think the game has a lot of promise, and that'll pretty much do it. So yeah, that'll pretty much do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Hop in the arena, take down some teams, get those sheets, and have some fun. I'll see you in the next one.